So, how long until this becomes awful? 3 seconds? We might actually get lucky and not have it be awful until, like the next segment or something, but nope, we've got auto-scrollers. Already off to a bad start. Alright, well... Yeah... I immediately don't like where this is going. Oh my. Well, one good thing I can say about this, it gives me an excuse to, not do any kind of, like, real editing. Because everything's stuck on the one screen anyway. However, that's pretty shitty right there. So, we get to, make precise shots while the game is constantly moving forward. And the screen gap interferes, and yeah, I can't think of any better way I'd want to spend my day. So yeah, this is going to be one of those episodes with extremely heavy save state use. I mean, that's almost every episode, to be fair, but this one more so than others. They're a lot like people, only more so. The bare fact is that they can be sweet as honey, but sometimes you'll find they might be just plain funny, the Berenstain Bears. I always hated that because the song claims that they're a lot like people, only more so. So despite the fact that they're bears, they're more like people than actual people are. Like, what the fuck does that mean? And, oh my god, this is so bad. I'm not even going to get into the whole stupid alternate universe thing again, because that's been done to death, but... There, I mentioned it, so there you go. Okay, so that's a thing that I would be happy never ever doing again, except I expect that's going to be just the bulk of the level. And we're already missing red coins. Yeah, somebody mentioned that there was going to be an auto-scroller level worse than the pirate ship, and I doubted how that would be possible. I immediately see how that's possible. And it turns out this isn't even the one they were talking about. God, what if it wasn't? I have 24 stars, which means I've only missed one. Certainly this level wouldn't be so cruel as to require that you get every single star from that first thing, and, like, never miss one. Well, never lose them, I mean. Let's analyze this here. I'm having to dodge chain chomps and dodge missiles being dropped by birds, while trying to do a perfect shot at a red coin being held by a shy guy on the top screen through the screen gap before it flies away. And in addition to... Okay, actually, this one's probably not going to fly away, so I'll give it that point. But, you can't hit the chain chomps either, because they get in the way and block the egg. Jesus Malone. This is fucking awful. I don't know if any of those coins are necessary. How does anybody do this game on console again? Like, this is so bad. Oh my. You can't focus on that many things at once. I'm not convinced that you can. Okay. Let's save again. Now let's do that shot, I guess. There we go, that was a good one. Really? I even saw it coming, too. I'm like, okay, there's a bird, I'm gonna dodge it, and then I just didn't. Save in case I mess it up again. Oh! Oh my god. I think I can say this pretty fairly, though. Even though this is only the first level of World 5, there's no way it can get worse. I know that that's, like, the one thing you never say, because then you're, like, dooming yourself to that coming true, but how could it be any worse? Like, this section here isn't that bad, but the rest of this was, and oh my god. Look, I can't even jump on enemies without getting hit. Like, what is this fuckery? This is just... like, what the shit? Okay. I guess I just have to save state every 2 seconds. Where the fuck do I stand? I guess there. Alright, saving again. I'm trying... What the fuck hit me? What hit me there? I'm looking, and I'm not seeing anything... Oh, there's a bird going that way. Okay. Oh, my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to make another precise shot here coming up. Now I am the screen gap. Oh, my god. What is this? I can't tell where I'm standing. I can't tell where I'm aiming. I actually made the angle and the fucking chain chomp was in the way. What did I hit? What did I hit? Just... there. Okay. Are we done with the awfulness? Certainly hope so. Thank God there's no more auto-scrolling, at least not for now. There might be some later in the stage, but we at least get a temporary reprieve. I'm sticking with Mario for the time being, though I probably should do like 20 save states here in case later on the level decides, oh, you needed to be DK at the end. I fully expect that to be the case now. Yeah, those are definitely coins up there. Oh, and there's just a pit. You chose poorly. Okay. Yeah. Guess that's how you get up. Oh. And right into the pit he goes. Background has too much pink in it. I'm too manly to play this game. Yeah, I don't know. Just making observations, because I'm still recovering from that last area. I don't like my commentary to just be the, like, nostalgia critic Bart's Nightmare video. But that's kind of what I'm reduced to with this shit. Oh! Alright. I guess we're collecting those coins again. I forgot I need to save state every, like... I was gonna say molecule, but molecules don't measure time. So, we'll just say femtosecond. I don't remember if any of those lower coins were reds. I'm gonna grab them just in case. Oh, wait, did I already? Oh, there's just a few. Okay. Saving again. Is there any reason for me to go in there? Surprisingly, there is a way out. I can't say I expected that to be the case. Alright, there we go. So, once again, if you are in the crowd who has not played the original Yoshi's Island, you may not know this. These... And I don't remember if it was even in this, like, an earlier section of this game or not. These chain chomps that jump out of the background and smash stuff were actually in the original. They were in, like, the second level, actually. They operate pretty much the same way they do here, but yet they were somehow less annoying in that game, probably because they weren't used to, like, such a degree. Oh my god. Like, maybe it was just me, but I feel like it was kind of obvious where they were gonna fall. I don't know. Anyway, so this vine doesn't seem to have any point. Fuck off! Do we get... No? Somehow that one passed through me. Okay, I guess I do need to climb the vine. Oh my god. Like, they didn't do stuff like that. They didn't put one that you had to pass by that's already over a pit, so you don't even have a shadow to determine where it's gonna come. Like, I'm just afraid to move. Nothing in the pit, right? No. It occurs to me, I don't think there's ever been a section where I had to, like, run away from something while on vines. I wonder if they're gonna incorporate that mechanic into a later level. Okay. I feel stupid always jumping into pits, but I've gotta check, because I would not put it past this game to do that for something. Such as here. No. Oh, and then I just missed the jump. Guess that's a possibility. Alright, so I got 2 flowers and 6 coins left. Back to auto-scrolling? No. Okay, good. Got weird top screen going on here, though. I will go back to Mayro. I mean, I'll leave it as top screen, because, again, I usually trust the game's judgment on that. I don't even want to start this. Let me grab the yellows, I guess. And then... Yep, I saw that coming. Oh, shit. Okay. So, how am I gonna do this? There's a coin there. Yeah? Yeah, and what? And what? Stupid peaceful music playing in this level. Like, why is there a coin there? Platform, come on, I need you. You let me down. Like, literally. Okay. There we go. Get on the platform. No. Because he doesn't fucking float correctly. What is this garbage? I'm not supposed to be ahead of this thing, am I? Yeah, actually, I think I am. Oh, oh, oh. Fuck all. Luckily, this chain chomp has a very forgiving hitbox. Now what? How am I supposed to do that? Like, I can't be in 2 places at once, so the game must be asking me to shoot an egg up there, I guess. There was only one red, I'm almost positive, so... I don't understand the game design here. This is not supposed to be a Kaizo ROM hack. What the fuck is this? I mean, at this point, it's beyond obvious that they didn't intend you to 100% these levels on the first time through, which I guess is fine, but I don't know if they expected you to get through it on your, like, 12th time through either. Because every time I mess up here, that's me having to restart from the checkpoint if I didn't have save states. And that means that, anybody who mentioned earlier that you get a ton of 1-ups in this game, but you're gonna need them, they weren't kidding. I can't shoot. It's not letting me. Okay, let's save state again, just to save a little bit of time there. Why? Like, I don't have time to stop and chat. Oh my god, what the f... This is a stage. Like, I already said this, but I'm forced to repeat it to, like, make myself feel better. There's no way the next stage is as bad as this, right? Like, I don't see how it could be. Come on. What the fuck do you want me to do? You can't be that fast. You just can't. Oh. Oh my god. Go. Okay, saving again. It's not bad enough that we have to make all these precise jumps. They have to add enemies into it, too. I love that. And I hit it every single time because it's in the perfect placement. I hear you laughing over there. Like... But why did you think of that? I don't think I said that. It's okay. This is acceptable. People are always like, who's coughing in the background? I'm like, it's my next door neighbor, Mr. Blancaster. Like, what do you expect? This section sucks so fucking bad. What is this? Oh my god. Like, this is frame perfect bullshit. Okay. I'm still missing one red coin, and if I fricking missed it, I said frucking, I don't care. Where the hell did I miss it? I can't believe it. I actually did miss it somewhere. That is... No. Just no. Mario, I don't really give a shit. You can deal with your own stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this stage. Like, to use a over-exaggerated AVGN-style I'd rather statement, I watched this horrible goddamn video yesterday of, God, what the hell was the magician's name? I don't remember. David Blaine, yeah. Stick this giant needle through his arm. Like, I'd almost rather do that than play this stage again. But, yeah, I can't 100% the stage. Because it's the worst stage in the history of video games, so... Okay. I'm not gonna do it on screen, though. Have fun with that 99%. Oh my god. Let's just... Of course I get that on the first try. What is this? Riding on a bird? I can't tell what that is. Let's just immediately go for it. I don't care. I got through the worst possible thing I could have ever done in my life, so no matter what, this is going to be better. I also can't really see, because it's this game. Of course I can't see. Why would I be able to? I want to take a second here and really appreciate the fact that, like, Yoshi's Island was kind of a middle-of-the-road difficulty type of game. Like, it wasn't ridiculously easy, but it wasn't super hard either. It was a nice balance. Yoshi's Story for the N64 was, like, the easiest game ever made, unless you specifically made it difficult for yourself by doing, like, the Melon Challenge or whatever. And then this game is just, like, unbelievably difficult and unfair. Like, where is the progression here? I'm trying to imagine, like, the, okay, let me restart that. That was stupid. I'm just trying to imagine, like, a kid who, they were, like, 4 or 5 when Yoshi's Story came out. They played through it. It was one of their first games, and they liked it because it was, like, this cute little game, and it was easy. And then, like, years later, this one comes out. They have a DS. They go to play it, and they just become Hitler because of this game. To be fair, they probably wouldn't be 100%ing it. That's my own fault, but I mean, that's kind of the point of games, is to try and complete everything, I feel. I don't know. You want to jump, maybe? This is going to be a fun one to edit with how often I'm moving the camera. Can we just not edit this one? No, I don't know. I'll probably do a little bit. I'm trying to, like, plan my schedule around the fact that Sun and Moon are coming out tomorrow, because I'm recording this on Thursday. And so, like, I'm already having to not do that one stream that I said I would, just because I don't know if there's enough time for me to do it. I don't know. Corn, cobs, and wags. Don't know what a wag is. With my luck, wag is probably like a racial slur, because I didn't know that spook was. Luckily, my fan base is an understanding bunch, and I doubt anybody's gonna, like, call me out on that. But I just remember hearing shit like... I don't remember what the context was. It was probably something stupid like Mark reads Harry Potter because he's the most PC person in the universe. But just something about how, like, being ignorant of something being a, like, offensive term is no excuse for using it. Like, it kind of is. Like, if you legitimately never heard of it, then how can you be blamed for that? Now, I mean, you could argue that if you're, like, publishing something that has that in it, then it's, like, up to you or the editor or whatever to catch that. But I don't know. I'm not even saying this because this is, like, a personal issue, because it's not. Like, somebody just said, like, hey, you know that's an offensive term, right? And I'm like, no, I didn't, and then that was it. But it just reminds me of back in the Ape Escape LP, when I said, like, this is Oriental music. I don't know if it's Japanese or Chinese. And somebody's like, Oriental's an offensive term. I'm like, since when? And then I looked it up, and it turned out it was. I'm like, okay, I guess so. So yeah, I'm trying to get back to the changing thing over here. How the hell do you get up there? I mean, I know you fly on the birds, but the birds are very unreliable. I don't know if it's better to jump repeatedly or to just stand on them. Okay, let's just do this. After the bird hiding in the screen gap goes by. Really? I so didn't hit that thing. I don't care what you say. No, I didn't hit that one either. This game is a lying piece of shit. Like, I landed on it. That doesn't count as getting hit by it. Alright, so let's make a 50-50 guess as to which one I need. You chose wrong! Now you get to go back and do it again. I think somebody mentioned that these baby coins don't do anything other than unlock, like, those stupid games that I hate playing from the minigame huts. Like, I guess it just lets you play those anywhere. That's a real good prize. Like, the first game had the code that you could enter, like, hold select and press XXYBA. I actually still remember that code offhand, just because, like, that was a memorable one for me, because, my strategy guide didn't even mention how to get it. I just noticed that, like, there's a room in the game. What the hell hit me? No, there's a room in the game that, there's, like, a little chain chomp enemy, and, the only way to kill it is to use an item that turns every enemy on the screen into a, like a cloud thing. And so I tried that, and it worked. And I was, like, kind of proud of myself for having figured it out. And you got a little reward, and you got mini-games, and, I mean, I didn't really play them very often, but it was okay. This game, you have to, get some of the most annoying collectibles of all time in every level, and then you get the ability to do that. And in the first game, you, actually had a point to play those mini-games, because you would get, like, items from them, like the plus 10, plus 20 stars, or the watermelons, the magnifying glass, that kind of stuff. This one doesn't have those, because that would make the game too easy, I guess. You probably get lives from them. Lord knows you need those in this. Okay, can we, like, progress in this stage? I've been stuck here for, like, an hour. I've been recording for 28 minutes. And it's been an hour. I don't care. Whatever. I can't complain because it's still better than the last level. Open heart surgery is better than the last fucking level. Okay, let's ride on the Goonie. Not to be confused with the Goonies. I would make a joke about the Goonies, but I don't like that movie enough to really have much of it memorized. All I remember is a bunch of weird shit happening in caves that were, like, underneath a restaurant or something, and there was that one deformed guy, and the truffle shuffle, and something about, like, breaking the penis off the statue of David. I don't know. And it was one of those movies where the main character is the most boring character. I love it when they do that. When they have, like, this cast where everybody kind of has, like, their gimmick or their personality quirk, except for the main character, who's just boring as shit. I also hate The Sandlot, and it suffers from the same problem. And I know it's like... Really? I didn't even see that up there. But yeah, it's like sacrilegious to say that you don't like The Sandlot, but I don't. It's a boring movie. And then they made the, like, random feminist sequel to it, which was, like, what, 30 years later? For anybody who has not seen the random feminist sequel to The Sandlot, it's pretty much what you imagine, because, well, except for, remember how in the first movie, they're trying to get a, like, signed baseball bat from this, like, terrible, vicious dog. In the second movie, there still is the same dog, but now they're trying to get back, like, a rocket. It's really dumb. And the first movie has that whole, like, you play ball like a girl. And of course, because the second one is the randomly feminist one, it goes exactly the way you'd expect. So, there we go. Not sure why I'm complaining about this movie, it just came to mind. It's just one of those things that I never liked. One thing I will mention about that, though, that was actually good, and it wasn't because of the movie itself. During the sequence where they're, like, insulting each other, one of them says Gomer pile, which I guess is supposed to mean, like horse shit or something, I don't know. And one of the kids, I think Jonah, thought that he said door pile, and would actually call people door pile as an insult, and it was pretty great. Okay, I think I'm done with this screen. Like, it looked like I was, but there's arrows up there, and I don't know why. So, I don't know, I think we're good. Door pile. Alright, what do we got down here? Trying to see in what way this is going to be possible. No. I'm not done with you yet. What is this? Like, can I even do that? I mean, I guess I have to be able to. Let's see. Ugh. Ugh. How the hell? How in the hail? That was just a bad shot in general. Those, I assume I have to use Donkey Kong to use, like, the explosive eggs. This one, just... And it would be really lovely if the camera would actually scroll. Oh my god. I guess maybe I can get those with Donkey Kong also, because, like, the explosive range on them will hit. I feel like you're supposed to bounce them, but I don't know, it's hard to say. Is there a... Yeah, here we go. Grab some more eggs real quick. Maybe, if the game will let me. I guess that's fine for now. Okay, so let's see how this is gonna work. I got one. I don't think it was a red. I feel like they should have been red. With the amount of work you have to go through to get these. The camera won't even go left when I'm as far left as possible. Like, what is this non-programming? Come on. Okay, we've got a straight line. There. It wasn't for anything, but I had to do it anyway. Yeah, okay. I don't know why they did that, because... Oh, whatever. Didn't have to collect any of those, but had to check anyway. So, alright. Me. Yeah, I'd like to get more eggs, but this is fine, I guess. Now we begin the climb. I'd rather climb like this than have to ride the birds across gaps, because it's always hard to tell how, like, how high up they're gonna go. And here I am having to wait for them because I can't get up without them, so... Are they gonna show up? Maybe. Ever. No? No, we're just not gonna have any? Okay, that's cool. What, do I have to go in here to reset it? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Then up here. Save state for absolutely no reason, because I'm sure if I don't, the game will punish me for it somehow. Oh, did I fuck that up? No, there's a bird left. Yeah, not what I wanted to do, but no. No. See, now I'm like... Now that I'm missing a star, Yeah, I'm so close to the end of the level, I feel like that's a bad thing, so I need to do some bank shots here, and I think just one is good enough. Yeah, I'm only down by 1 star, so whatever. There we go. And let's try that again. Door pile. I forgot about door pile until just now. Oh, fuck, nuggets. Okay, good enough. I like speeding stuff up like that. Every once in a while you get comedy gold. Oh my god. Whatever, I'm just gonna keep going. If I can even get over there. Yeah, there we go. I think we're cleared out. Oh, and there's a save thing anyway. Alright. So I'm only looking for 1 coin, right? Yeah, 1 coin and 1 flower. It was definitely not in that pit. Alright. I like this tiny little platform here. It was necessary to make it that small. Yeah, I can't even, like, move because the birds are just a constant presence. Also, why do we have these tribal Shy Guys in this stage? This is, like, not even a jungle area. Come on. There we go. Now I just need the flower. Which, if I'm lucky, I didn't just somehow miss. I'm getting very nervous now. Like, the level is... Oh, come on. There it is, okay. And I just remembered. Oh, no, no, nope, it was fake. You win this time, game. I mean, you win every time, to be fair. There it is. Please just get this over, because what I was trying to say is I just remembered that I have to redo the last stage. And, yeah, if we can just be done with this one, that would be great. Okay. So, not the worst thing I've ever had to do. But, oh boy, slot machine. Next time, it's either on fire or tribal Shy Guy, I can't tell. But, yeah, I get to go through this one again. I'm gonna record it anyway. I don't know what there is really to show, because I don't know which one I missed, so... yeah, there might be like a clip after this. If not, then next time stuff. Alright, I think I just saw something that I don't care for at all. So I got to the end of this. I've done the entire level again. Well, let me frickin' finish up this last part if I ever can. Yeah, got through my nightmare again. Got this flower. I'm still missing a red coin. Look what's up there! Just barely out of screen where you can't fucking see it at all. Because the camera in this game sucks, so yeah, I didn't have to redo the level, what do you know? I'm so glad I actually did then. God, comments on that one are gonna be great. Hey, moron, you missed the coin. I don't know. So, let's just do this minigame, I guess. Best that I can. I memorized a few of them at least. These two match. These two match. And these two match, and that's all I actually remember. So let's see, we've got flower, coin, flower, egg. I'm just gonna randomly guess right here. Nope. Okay, whatever. So yeah, we're done with that one. I still stand by my statement that the next level can't possibly be worse. We'll find out next week.